Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert Saclucha, and I still got the underwater cameras in work from this fishing trip. And as you can tell, the current wasn't too bad. We didn't have too much seaweed, but it looks a little brownish or on the grayer mark. So, like I said, I got the underwater light on, and we're gonna keep putting it out there. We've been having a lot of good pulls on the sea lice on bottom like this. So I'm gonna keep it rolling right there and see what we can see.
Gotta bite, gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call up the whole team.
Some of the main questions that we get asked is what is eating our sea lice off the hook. A lot of times we thought it was perch and or puffer fish, and you know, it's been an assortment of things. Crab, we've had puffers, we've had black drum, we've had reds, we had sheephead, we've had all kinds of things come up and nibble on our bait. Even turtles, man, they've come up and taken our bait. So that's why we put the underwater cameras out there. And if you're new to the channel, guys, this is something we're doing because we have so many unanswered questions of what is going on to our baits on the bottom when we come back with no bait. I mean, there's changes in weather and fishing dynamics as to the way they hit, what they're hitting, and what they want. Also, their eating habits do change. If you go further back to our older videos, you'll see where a black drum came and sucked half the bait out on a sea lice and then went to the other half and sucked the rest out, and left the hook pretty much unscathed, and it didn't even, you couldn't even see the nibble up on top because I had both cameras going on top and on bottom. And that's what we're doing, guys. We're really looking for the evidence of what is going on there on the bottom, how they're doing it, and you know, and the seasons. And by me making these videos, man, that was a big old shrimp that just came by the camera. I did hear a rumor that there was some big shrimp coming through the canals. So we're here in Humboldt Channel fishing off a Causeway Pier, and it's right across from Red Dot Pier. And you know, there's a small current, but you can see the ton of bait fish that are in this water right now. God, they're going nuts. They're all over the place, and those look like squid. How fast they're booking through the water and stuff like that. Shrimp normally swim through pretty easily, but these are just gutting through the picture really crazy. I wonder. I wish I could catch some of what's going on down there, you know, to verify what they are. I mean, they're just in and out of the picture so fast. And actually, I've been developing a lot of this camera footage in HD, so that way hopefully we can actually slow it down and actually catch what's going on there, instead of assuming, because right now it's so bright with the light that you can't see it. I mean, they come through as a glow on the camera, and yeah, that's kind of one of the things we got to deal with. But let's see what we can see with this, guys. And as we notice, as the camera footage continues, we're starting to get a few more shrimp pop up. And like I said, I'm really curious. I'm pretty sure that's squid at the bottom. And those are microscopic squid, guys. Those are really, really small. And then, you got fish in that mix and probably some shrimp. And it's pretty cool to see all this new growth happening for these small creatures like this. Now it makes me wonder, where are all the cow-nosed stingrays, or even some manta rays? This is the type of stuff they love to eat, but we don't ever see them, or hardly ever see the manta rays in the bay. Now they have been there, they have seen them, but maybe that could be something else. I was talking to some old timers about Causeway Pier, and they were talking about how sometimes they've hooked up something and it just spools them out no matter how much drag they put on there. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe one of them manta rays finally does make it into the bay, into that area, and hooks up somebody's line and they just can't stop it. Well, guys, that's why I keep rolling with those bigger reels on that 1% fish that I might end up hooking up one day. And I want to be able to see it. I know I've got plenty of line on my reels to handle pretty much anything that's in the bay, but then again too, I don't know, that 1% fish might test my abilities with the reel, the line, and everything else. So I'm really excited, because the day that it happens, I hope I have enough camera footage or camera battery and footage to be able to catch it all on film, so we can finally land them and see what it has been doing. Maybe we'll catch our own leader mouth of the bays right there. That'll be pretty interesting. Well, let's go ahead and get back to this and see what we find. Alright guys, sorry about that, but that was a sound that caught me by surprise too. I did not know what it was, and even through the hundreds of hours of video footage that I have gone through, putting these underwater cameras to work, I've never heard a sound like that. That was pretty intense, especially after seeing a shrimp head come into the camera, you know, the reflection of the light off his eyes, and for it to disappear, and then that crazy sound went off. I mean, it really caught me by surprise. I didn't know what it was, never have heard it, but maybe I'll get with the Go Fish camera guys and see if they've heard anything about it, and we will definitely go from there and share what we find or what they let us know. Stay tuned guys, we're going to keep it rocking. If you're new to the channel, again, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, because we are searching for the knowledge guys, and a lot of the knowledge is all those unanswered questions that we have from when we don't catch fish or they hit a certain way and we miss them. What is really going on down there guys? And the only way to do it is to keep putting these cameras out there. And yes, I'm going to keep working them even if I don't catch a fish on them, because there's a lot of knowledge that is being caught on camera, like, you know, for instance, the bait fish moving through and stuff like that. I've never caught shrimp on camera where they're coming through, especially at night. This is the first time we've seen it, and these are some monster sized shrimp for them to come up and do that, which is pretty cool. So again guys, you know, you got to look at the bigger picture and think outside the box. It's not all about catching the biggest fish on camera and this and that. It's a lot of the other things that's happening while we're doing this and what we're learning along the way. So stay tuned as we continue to do more, and we will keep rocking and rolling, trying to answer all these questions